What is going on, everybody, and welcome back with our starting pitcher. Um, Trying something a little new here. We're gonna go to analog pitching, as since we're getting thrown back into the bullpen. Figured, you know what, let's experiment a little bit. Had the request to do it, so we're gonna give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. Probably use this, experiment with it till at least we get back in the rotation, and then we'll make a judgment on whether we should maintain it or uh, go back to how it was. Either way, like I said, we're back. They sent us back to the bullpen. I guess through no fault of our own. I don't. They just kind of want to see how we do. Our last start wasn't that bad. It was five. We went 5 innings, gave up 4 hits, 1 walk, walk two, or yeah, 1 run, 2 walks, struck out 5. Ended up taking the loss. So anyway, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to skip to whatever our first thing is, and I'll bring you back when that happens. So here we are, getting ready to come out here. Looks like we're getting a save opportunity here. ERA is at 2.97 from 30 innings, 30 and a third, struck out 34. Kind of weird our average is the same against left-handed, right-handed hitters. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's just a coincidence. Anyway, let's go ahead. We're going to get right on into this and see if we can't pick up the save. I could care less about that jazz.
Ready once again.
Jacob Rayner, he's 1 for 3.
He'll start things out needing just a run to tie
all right.
in the bottom of the ninth.
Let's see here. Yes. All right.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number
I think I already got this. I think. Early on that.
In there, 1-1.
All right, so now it's time to get back into what we usually do. Okay. Fastball down and in. That was not where I wanted it.
And this will be fouled away.
Go with this curveball out here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And
early on that one.
Fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Cut her down and in.
Here's the pitch.
Got him to swing and miss. He can go sit down. Now we're 2 outs from getting our first career save. Sort of afraid that if we exceed this, we're going to kind of get thrown back into the closing role. But see how this goes. That changeup was real high.
Stands in as he looks at a called strike.
This fastball down and in.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
So bring the cutter down and in.
Heavy dose of that big fastball from
Yes, there we go.
It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fastball up and sort of in.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Late on it.
A fastball that
Somehow
just
missed
misses
the
inside.
inside.
But if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
That curveball.
Really be sitting on it to hit a fastball.
Second baseman gets it. We barely got him, but we got him.
And the off-balance throw gets
There's
him.
2 outs.
Play for the out.
Richie's coming up here.
Richie Bauman. He's roped a couple of doubles in.
Bring this cutter inside.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Change up, down and away.
The windup and the 0-1.
Got him to swing through that. Bring this fastball up out of the zone.
Looks
and
to me
in.
like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked
Didn't get him to
completely
chase
thrown
that
off so
one.
far. Late on
The
first
fastball
one,
down
way
and
out
in.
front on the second. Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a
Okay,
tough
so he
pitch
fouls
to
that
throw.
one off.
Impressive that he did.
Bring the cutter away. Down and away. Wouldn't chase that one. 12-6 curveball in the bottom of the zone here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball.
Clears that one out for a base hit.
And that's in there.
Oh, and
Base
he's
hit.
going to try to get the 2.
The throw into second. Not in
He's a
time,
speedster,
and he's
so
in
he
there
gets
with a
out there to
double.
second.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without
Okay.
a fight, so they lived to fight some
Their
more.
change up, down and away.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Manny Casilla set the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently,
This
the
fastball.
first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Taken called strike
Let's
two.
bring
Now
the
they're down to their
fastball
final
up and
strike
in.
tonight. Here it comes, 0-2.
Got him swinging.
Strike him out, so he'll
That's
strand
going to
the
be our
Buffalo
first
Time
career
run at
save.
second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
And a nice job
Yeah.
here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save.
Yeah,
of
I
the
don't know what
season.
else to say about it,
Certainly
but
won't be his last.
bring it back.
Oliver
So
Barton
they're
comes
giving
out of
us
the bullpen
the
to
option
shut
to
things
just
down
play to
here
the
in
next
ninth.
game, kind of like you do with hitting. So we're just going to do that. I'm going to kind of pay attention to how long this episode's going to run based off my timer and the recording. And yeah, I'm not sure how far we're going to take this, how many games we're going to sneak in here. But regardless, got our first save, last timeout. What our situation is here.
Digging in
So
and
bottom of
looking
the
for
ninth,
more.
it's 4-3 again.
Deal. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Still trying to get used to this analog jazz.
In there for strike one.
That's a big fastball.
Fastball up and in
We're
here.
gonna see this reliever throw it
And
a lot.
I think at this point, there's no reason to be
Ball
real
played
cute.
In. It's a ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
Here we go.
You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the
Just
plate.
here to get 3 outs. We're not here to try to be fancy.
They'll try to get him fishing there, but he
We
won't
got 2-2
offer in the
count.
dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This fastball back
I like
up and
that
in.
they went away with that pitch right there. They really
A swing and a drive sent out toward the
And
gap.
that one
Rodrigo
is going
racing
to be
back
off the wall.
at the track.
He's going to be at
Not gonna
third,
get
so
to
we're
this
probably
one
going to
as
blow
it's
this
off the
save.
wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
When this thing left the bat, I thought he was going to break the tie by himself, but he does the next best thing, ripping the ball off the wall and coming
Now-
all the way around.
now we
for a
need to-
triple. Now we'll wait to see if one of his teammates can bring him home.
Into the box.
Need to get these 3 outs here.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him.
This fastball back in here.
1-0 delivery. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Runner at third here.
Got her up and in. The swing and miss on that one.
And it's 1-2.
This 12-6 curveball.
Best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so
He wouldn't
difficult
chase that one.
to raise your hands up and try to get on top of
Bring
that
the
ball.
change up
Before
in
you do
here.
all that, it's by you.
A 2-2 count.
I'm the
Here's
swing and
pitch.
miss. You can go sit
And the
down.
changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there.
That old Manny here.
Fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second
Already
game of
has a
this series.
sacrifice fly in this game.
Pitch coming. Here it is. Manny Casilla comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
This is
And
where
that
you gotta
changeup
pitch
wouldn't
to the
hit out
strike.
there.
Infield's drawn in. You don't
The
want
fastball.
contest. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
A wave and a miss. A
That one hit
2-90
98.
fastball.
Everybody knows
Here's
he's
high
got that
fastball.
up in the hundreds.
Here we go.
Man, you just gotta
You
get
can go
your
sit down
foot
too.
and let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
You froze him on the fastball there. Manny
Okay, so
Casilla goes down, and they've got only
give up that
one
leadoff
out
triple
left to
and
work with.
struck out the last 2.
Standing in now, Jamison Camacho.
Starting this guy out with
He
a called
takes
strike.
Strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he's got a chance to tie things up
This
here
change up
as
out
the
here.
equalizer sits just 90 feet away.
The swing and miss on that one.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against
Go ahead
it
and bring
now
this
as they're
fastball
down to
back
their
up here.
final strike of the afternoon.
Got him to swing and miss.
And
So give
he
up the
struck
triple
him
and then strike
and
out the side to get
ball
the
game is
save.
over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
A good way to end it here. Get our second save of the season.
And win the first 2 of a 4-game set, playing for the
We'll go ahead and bring you
tomorrow.
back to the next one. So now we got Coach going on here. Andrew Nunez, say, way to finish the sweep, boys. Let's keep this up, streak alive, see how far we can take it. So we get a pep talk and activated 2 times boost for the next game. Sweet deal.
Oliver Barton
Here we go. We're
takes the
coming
ball
in the
now,
bottom of
hitting
the
on
ninth.
9, looking to close
Guy
the
on
door.
first already. See if we can't pick up our third save here. Our ERA down to 2.78.
Ready for another shot
So,
now. Charlie Puig.
Normally in
No
these
hits in 3
situations,
tries
I'd
so far. He struck out once.
try to,
Off
you know,
we
get a
go
double
in the
play.
ninth as the first
To be
pitch
honest, I'm
misses
just going to
for
try
ball
to strike
one.
all these guys out. I could
Can expect to see a heavy
kind of
dose
what we need to
of
do
that
as
big
a
fastball
closer.
from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever.
For some reason we
With
can't hit
falling
the strike
behind
zone. There, we got the
2-0,
call on
doesn't
that one.
exactly help the situation very much.
This cutter
Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
fouls
And
that
this
one
pitch
off.
is
We get
hit
it back
foul
to a
off the
2-2.
left and
Bring
out
us
of play.
fastball.
So the count goes to 2-2 now.
Yeah,
And
go
a
sit down.
half-hearted attempt that time,
Just
but they'll say he broke
go
the plane, and that's
out of the
out
batter's
number 2.
box.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check.
Randy
swing.
Nestlinger,
It's not
he's
a
1
great
for 2
angle,
with a
and everything
single.
happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap. for the
Fastball,
Blue.
stared at it. 0-1 count.
Is in with 2 away now as he looks
Calling
at
the
called
changeup,
strike
so
one.
it's 0-2.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final
And
strike.
he
Here it
made
comes.
contact with that one.
Ball swung on
The
and
cutter.
high down the line in left.
Down and
but
in.
It'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds
Got it
at
way
0-2.
way too far inside.
Shooting for that low inside
This
corner, but he
fastball
missed
back
with
up
it.
here.
1-2. Now a swing
Time
and
to
ball
pop up
hot
in
high
foul
the air over
territory, the
toward
first
foul
baseman.
ground. Short is there
That's
to
it.
make the catch, and with that, the
We
ball
take the
game
save
is
on
over.
that one.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here.
Well,
Coming
that's
through with
3
that big
saves
win
and
at
3
home.
chances. I think we're excelling at this. Bring you back.
Oliver
Here we go.
comes out of the bullpen to shut
Coming back
things
out
down
here to
in the ninth.
maybe get our 4th save. Batting averages are dropping. We're up to 40 strikeouts in 33 innings. 3 saves on the season. And like I said, I'm afraid that if we really excel at this, that they're going to move us back here.
Digging in,
But we'll
trying
see what
again,
happens.
Jermaine Rogers. He'll be the one to lead it
So,
off. needing
Jermaine
one
Rogers.
tie in the top of the ninth. Chop
Up
foul
there, we got a
over towards
1-0
the coaching
lead.
box. Into the windup. Here comes the
That
0-1.
change up, get him to swing and miss.
He jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beauty.
Go ahead and bring his
They call it
fastball
the
up here.
great equalizer for a reason.
And
Get him to
here's a
pop it
ball
up
hit
to
in
the
the
second
air.
baseman.
Samuels.
There's
Stay
one
with it
out
as he
there.
backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in and looking for more. Charlie Puig.
Early Klieg here. Let's get past it real fast. I didn't see what he was doing,
Take a look at ball
what he
one,
did on the
1-0.
game.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ooh, that changeup was
And
high.
looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
And that one,
And
is that
here's a
going to get
ball hit in
flared?
the air.
Yeah, that's foul.
And this will land foul.
So we'll bring this fastball up and in.
Hit on the ground.
And
down
first
the
baseman's got
baseline.
that one. We haven't
And he'll
struck
take this
anybody
on
out yet,
first,
but
and they're
we
down
got
to
2
their
outs.
final out, 2 away. Striding in once again, Ramon Salas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
I was off the
And this one's hit
fastball.
on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Yeah, let's bring the cutter in here. Something different. A little different pitch here.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far
Now this
inside. It nearly
change up
got
back
him.
out here.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside.
And the
sometimes
swing and miss
even
on that
at
one.
the plate to keep hitters from getting
And
comfortable
fastball up and
I
in.
think that was part of the intent.
We can't get him to
That
swing
last
and miss.
Look
Yikes.
out. Don't want to hit him there.
Bring the fastball.
3-2.
Kind of down and away.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Good cutter down and in.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Fouls that one
And
off. This
another
guy's
foul
fouling it all off here. With the change up away.
The 3-2 one more time. And he
And
lays
that's
off
ball 4.
So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Sure how that worked out, but
Stepping in and ready for another
go ahead and
shot.
we'll get this guy.
Walker
No big deal.
will be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home.
Maybe we'll
that
get this
tying
guy.
run from first.
Turn him off with the ball.
Tough one to lay off.
There we
Called a
go.
strike.
I was going to say I was starting to enjoy this analog stuff, but
This ball will be chopped.
I know I still am.
He's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing. Ball
Can't-
on the change.
can't say
He just
anything
couldn't
against
put
it.
play.
A swinging
Nubber.
bunt out in front
Catcher
of the
picks it
plate.
up, tosses him,
Throw in time, and the
tosses it to
ball
throw
game
him
is
out,
over.
and that's going to be it.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled,
Oh.
and it's almost a shame somebody had
Another
to lose.
save. Bring it back.
Oliver
Here we come in. It's going to
comes
be our
on now,
11th
and he's
appearance
just
of the
hoping to keep
season.
this thing tied.
4
No
saves,
save
ERAs at
opportunity here.
265. Batting averages just keep dropping. Top of the ninth here. It scores 5-5.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up.
Our
in the
goal here
bullpen.
is just to keep the game tied here.
Adrian Carrara is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike.
Keep
It's
going,
0-1.
Trying to hit the X, the throw.
Step away with the changeup, but it's
Get
1-1
that I've changed this over to the analog.
from the
this
windup,
cutter.
The 1-1 pitch.
One really
In
came
for
up,
strike
but
two.
okay. Strike 2, bring this fastball up here.
He comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
And really
Fastball
got away.
stays
We're going to
way
go with
up
this
that time for
curveball.
ball 2. 2-2
The outside.
count. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped
Change up.
foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
It didn't go where we wanted it to.
Hit well out to right field.
That one's gone.
Racing back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth.
Definitely not what we wanted to do.
A solo shot here to
Talking to
straightaway
himself.
right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and this one gives them the lead. It's
That
6-5.
changeup did not go where we wanted it to.
And that'll bring up Devin Marrero as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Oh, we're at ball
Struggling
1.
so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game.
Changeup come back right across the middle of the plate again.
Changeup in there, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not.
In this game, we're not having any luck this game.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
That one's gone.
Blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Oh, this appearance isn't going very well for us.
There's no mention of back-to-back homers, but there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Into the box now. Tom
Too early on that
as he
one.
lines it hard to the right
Confidence
side, but
is
out of
wrecked.
play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be
Let's see if we
careful.
can't get this confidence back
Lined
up here.
And the 0-2 pitch.
One was early.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know
Just
you
cut her
have to
down here.
protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch,
That one's a
misses
base
by
hit.
that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter.
No
not to
luck
swing
this
at
game
that.
to get out of this one.
Stepping in and ready for
One
another
wasn't that
shot,
bad of a pitch.
Carmen Francisco. He went deep earlier, and
It's
he's
late.
2 for 4 to this point. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1.
It's late.
And this one gets away.
Gonna get up to second there. So confidence is shot thanks to the back-to-back
Well,
home
when a
runs.
reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking
That
a
was
wild
very
one
late.
was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he
It's
can
definitely
settle
not
in.
going the way we wanted it to.
3-0 count. Here it comes. And he's able
I'm
to
not sure
lay
how
off
we didn't
there
get
for
the call
ball
on that
4.
one.
And that'll put runners at the corners now with still
They
nobody
still haven't
out.
taken me out.
Ready once again, Alfredo Fernandez.
That one's good. I
In
didn't think
there,
that thing would
0-1.
be that.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want
One was
contact.
too
You wanna
early.
Make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Cut fastball above the letters of ball and a strike.
Good.
Called strike, and he's behind 1
I'm
and
not
2.
sure where we're supposed to
Runners are
throw
first
any of
and
this.
third with none out. And
Trying to get the confidence back. That was good. We got him to strike out.
And that's a much-needed first out there. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout
There we go. We got
these days. What makes it so effective?
I think Matt would
got
make
some of it back. That guy is off for second. He's out.
And hold on
There's
there.
the
He
second
got him.
out.
Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down.
It would look like it was going to be a little disastrous.
Trying to apply pressure on this pitcher who has struggled, but the problem
Couldn't
here
swing
is
and miss
by
on that
being
changeup.
caught, you've basically gotten him off
Just
the
get
hook.
away.
He's not getting a lot of outs, so I think you have to let your hitters
Just
keep
those 2
swinging
home
the bat.
runs.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little
Exactly
foul.
what I wanted to do, but
Right there. Two-strike fastball out
got
of the
him to
zone.
swing.
And we'll have to leave it
So
there.
we give up the
This
2
is
runs,
strike 3,
and then
that will retire
kind
the
of lost all
side.
confidence,
So
and then
2
found our
runs
way
come
back to get
across
out of the
here,
inning,
both
only
coming
giving up
via the
those 2 home
solo
runs.
home run. 2, 3, and 4.
See what happens
set to kick
next.
Off the bottom of the 9th. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 7-5.
Four
that's
wins
it.
in a row for these
I'd
guys.
imagine that
I'm
we're
sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how
we
long
took
they
the
can
loss
keep
on
this
that
up.
one. Did we? Yeah, we took the loss. So we're 0 for 2. Oh well, we'll bring you back.
Oliver
Here we go. Our ERA is back up over 3, making our 12th appearance of the season.
4-out save.
Want us to complete a 4-out save. See if we can do this.
Digging in once again, Julian Delgadio.
Their confidence is back up there.
For him to this point in the ball game.
He has a
And he
fastball
takes
right
a
down
pitch
the middle.
right down the middle.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a
Oh,
Change
look at
up.
the sliding stop.
Just
Adds
got
up
him.
to that one. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the
So,
1 hit was a big one, the home run. Home
got
half
out of the 8th inning.
straight ahead.
Now
Ready
we
for
got to
another
get through the
chance.
9th.
Devin Marrero. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one
He'll
out.
keep that fastball down in the zone.
Sinking line drive out
That
to right
one-
center.
okay,
And
that one's gonna
finds
drop in
outfield
for
grass.
a
It's
base hit. But maybe that was going to get a little deeper
Well,
in the
there's a nice
gap,
little
and we were
soft
going to be in
liner. I
trouble.
know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Frank Reese
Somehow
is
missed
at
on
the
that
plate as
one.
he watches ball 1.
Oh, he missed that
The
pitch.
squeeze.
I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
Nobody out, runner on
I'm
first.
used to getting these pitches called as a
Gets him to swing
squeeze
at a
now.
pitch down and out of the zone.
Called as a ball that should be a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the
There's a
strike
double
zone.
play ball.
That's where you want to pitch when you're
Now we
looking
just
for a
need to get
double
one
play
more
ball.
out.
Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Ready for another shot now, Andre Epperson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the
One
ball
comes
game.
way inside.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
That changeup hit the bottom of the zone. Didn't get the call though.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Well, they got him in the rocking
So,
chair right
2-1.
now. Change up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late.
Ooh,
with
he
that
was
swing.
way early
Might
on
go
that
back with
cutter.
another changeup.
And this is swung on.
I should have
and
went with the
missed. So
change
now
up,
they
but we're
find
going with the
themselves down
fastball
to
up
their
here.
final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He
Finish him out with a
struck him out,
98
and
mile an
that'll
hour
do it
fastball
here
and
as
get
the
the
ball game is
4-out
over.
save.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs.
We will
so
bring you back.
a 4-game skid happens to even
Here we are in the old stats menu. Got 552 available points. Really don't think we're going to be able to squeeze any more games in here, so get you guys up. Put 1 point into stamina, 1 into pitching clutch, 7 into hits per 9. 2 into control, 12 into control for the cutter, 2 into the fastball control. 16 into the changeup control, and 21 into the 12-6 curveball. Trying to get that up. I don't think I have put. Oh, we got 1 into durability. But I think. What do we want? The hits. Our Ks are up there pretty high. Get this up to 45. Runs to 40. Yeah, we're barely going to scrape into that one. I think that's what we're going to do here. 17. I don't have enough to get the walks. I need to bump that walks up to at least 55 to get the umpires will call the pitches in your favor. So, anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for coming, hanging out. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe for, I don't know. I used to say a start a day, but since we're in the bullpen, who knows? Bunch of saves a day. I don't know. Catch you tomorrow. Toodles.